Welcome. I hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is blessed and improving themselves and working on themselves and becoming the best version of themselves. Okay, but we're going to get into this video, so let's begin. Now, I think only a few people will kind of see how this is, and most likely if you found this channel, you see how it is. But there are loads of distractions going on out there in the world today. Yeah, there's loads of distractions for you to see and indulge in and all that type of stuff, right? Meanwhile, there's a whole universe right out there. There's a whole universe to explore and understand and get to know better, right? But most people are kind of stuck in their own box. And at the same time, if we go by the notion, right, that the universe is expanding, then the universe is getting further and further, apart from each other. And we're still here stuck in our boxes, disagreeing with loads of different ideas and concepts, which we will get into. So the other crazy thing in the world is the dynamic of problems which are going on. You have problems where people are dying out there. People are dying, going hungry. And it's a bit backwards in the sense that some people are more concerned over whether they're being, referred to as he, she, they, them, stuff like that. Again, no offense to these people, no offense. But what I'm saying is, do you understand how society is being created in the sense that people are more concerned over certain issues than other issues and dividing these issues? And at the same time, right, at least what I believe is that you can't get society to a level where we can have certain discussions until society is at a point where everyone is almost comfortable, which kind of seems like an impossible thing. But the way I see it is this: when a person has to think about survival, right? When a person has to think about getting food, keeping themselves warm, giving themselves shelter, they are unable to think creatively and expand their mind and indulge in other things which can help to build society up. That's self-explanatory. Obviously, they can't build society up if they're struggling to even keep themselves up. Do you get what I'm saying? It's in, if you look at culture and society, it's when we figured things out like farming and things that kind of made our lifestyles more automated, yeah, that we could then start to do more art and be more creative and do all this stuff. And if you study some like civilizations and things like that, you'll know that when farming came into effect, we were no longer traveling around as much as we've done, going from place to place, and we could settle down. And then when you settle down, you have more time to create and stuff like that. So until society is even at that point where we have a balance where, there's not as much fighting, not as much of, conflict and stuff, then we can start to, progress and build. But that's the smartness that this society currently has, where we are so divided that we are forgetting about the whole universe that is going on in this world. Now, at the same time, so we have a whole playground. The universe is a whole playground. There's so many secrets to discover. Half people aren't concerned about that. Do you know what I'm saying? Half the people are distracted and in their mind's somewhere else. Now, again, I'm not saying that everyone should be concerned about, let's explore the universe, blah, 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 but you shouldn't be distracted like that. You shouldn't be so caught up into something that, you can't see the beauty that lies beyond that. And I think that's how the system has been crafted, and it is done very intelligently. It's amazing when you look at it. So why am I saying this? What I'm saying is, one of the points that I want to stress is building up your skills, because your skills are going to be the thing. If you're on this side of, building up yourself, improving yourself, your skills are going to be the things that are going to help you to, understand the universe and create and explore this universe. I think it's always good when you're looking at someone inspirational, you got to ask, what skills do they have? What skills have they built? And learn from that. So I want to provide a little example. I want to pick out 2 points from this example that I'm about to tell you. Yeah. So in London, you have TfL, right? TfL, Transport for London, right? When TfL go on strike, that almost has the power to shut down the whole of London, because so many people rely on the skills that the members who work within TfL have, right? Driving the trains, the buses. When they go on strike, the government have to respond and do something. Why? Because you've got now a group of people with a skill set who are not exercising them skills to help society, right? The reason that always works is, one, because they have the skills, not other people can't drive the trains and the buses and things like that. And number two is that it's coordinated. They work together to achieve the goal, right? And I feel like that's what we need to start doing with our skill sets and things like that. But the way they've built this kind of society is that you've got, left wing people, right wing people, and so many other social groups that are disagreeing with each other, that it makes it almost impossible for us to, come together and work and build your skills. And I think we need an influx of that. For example, again, specializing, and this is what I'm talking about in terms of not getting comfortable with where you're at. Because, for example, let's say you've got your fitness down, you're going to the gym, but you have to ask yourself, are you studying as well? What studies are you doing to increase your skills? What skills are you learning outside of the gym? Because I feel like in self-improvement, gym is like one of the fundamentals which most people get down. But then beyond that, sometimes you can just go to the gym, do your workout and feel happy. But there's more work to be done. And again, here's the power dynamic, because fitness isn't everything. You could have two people in a room, right? You could have someone like Mike Tyson, yeah, in a room with some nerd guy, right? Out in one instance, Mike Tyson has the power. Why? Because he's going to destroy that guy if he tries to do anything or tries to take any power over him. But now the nerd creates a gun. The whole power dynamic has changed. So you kind of want to be that, in this instance, the Mike Tyson, but with the mind of a nerd. Do you get what I'm saying? If you want to build yourself complete. And I've got another video coming out about the 5 fundamentals I believe that you should indulge in to build yourself and to become a well-rounded person. Because at the end of the day, that's what you want to be. You want to be the athlete, but the nerd at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? And again, we'll save that for the other video. So yeah, to finish up, I feel like most people are stuck in a box, and they are shaped to love that box that they're in and think that that box is all that exists, when there's, like I said, the whole universe out there, your whole playground. And I think sometimes you need to sit back and think, we need to explore this more. Imagine you find out an asteroid is coming tomorrow. What skills do you have to kind of get by or get through that? Or what ideas do you have? Because it's going to be those people with the skills that are going to be depended on. And that's why I think in self-improvement, you need to stress skills, building your skills along with other stuff. So yeah, just to finish off, I want to say, most importantly though, you got to enjoy the craft and the game. You got to enjoy what you're doing, and you got to attack it with, like they say, a childlike mind, and be curious and learn, and open to learn new things, and open to forget everything that all the kind of psychological beliefs that have been engraved within you due to living in society, to forget all that for a few seconds and just come out of it and look at things in the wider picture. That's what I believe. But enjoy the craft, enjoy the trade. Don't get caught up in self-improvement. Don't make self-improvement yes, you should be disciplined, don't get me wrong, you need to be disciplined in this game, but don't let it stress out your mind to the point where you're actually being less productive than you could be. Enjoy it, enjoy the improvement, and enjoy building the discipline. Remember that discipline is built, not just, it's not you don't get discipline in one day. Build that discipline little by little, and boom, you're living. Boom, you're playing the game. Boom, you're making the figures you want to make. You're achieving the goals you want to achieve. And yeah, that's just a quick video of me talking. that's what this channel is going to be about. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I think I kind of brushed over a lot of topics in this, but we're going to, get into the nitty gritty in some other videos and really, come like analyze the different skill sets that I think you should achieve, which is going to be my next video, and talk about lots more things. So everyone, have a great day, stay blessed, keep working, and I'll see you in the next one.